Bright, sunny, still snow on the ground, but it's getting there.
Just plant. That is what Justin and Rebecca Rhodes said even before they left on their Great American Farm Tour. And on their farm tour, they had shirts and mugs.
You can't necessarily control the outcomes.
But what you can control
Is this. Just plant.
You know, I'm thinking one of the reasons that abundant permaculture has had such a great effect on us is because we took the advice, we planted, and we've enjoyed the results.
And we've chickened.
We've chickened.
Can't forget that part.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at that. Wow. That's amazing. I would like to just acknowledge how wonderful the membership area is that Justin has introduced to us. And what an impact he has had on all of us. It's just amazing. And this membership area is 10 times better than I ever.
Well, what's cool is the people who are at these meetups and the people who are talking about their experiences with him in this this group. They're really excited. They're very enthused. It's a lot of enthusiasm, but a lot of identifying of the changes that he has caused them to make in their lives. It's amazing.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Just
how many times have you read, Justin has changed our lives? And can you imagine, do you think 2 years ago they would have thought that this is what would have happened, that there'd be so many people out there with their lives changing because of Justin Rhodes and abundant permaculture?
When Justin Rhodes told everybody that if we made a video for 30 days, people would believe us. They would see that we were valid, that we were actually committed in doing things.
And we did it for 180 days. And now we've only taken a little bit of time off since then, and we've been doing it for over a year.
Yes.
Amazing.
It's been fun. Challenging on some days.
We are on day 150 of 180 degree lifestyle change in 180 days.
So there's 30 more days after today.
30 more days. And so this is day 1 of the last 30.
No, this would be day 0 of the last 30, unless this is 51.
Okay, don't make this more complicated than my brain can handle. Anyway, for the next 30 days or so, we're going to take you on a journey to help you. We've had people say to us, well, so how do we do it? How do we live like that? And so today we're going to start. We believe Justin when he said to just plant in whatever it is we had. And by that I mean, if you live in an apartment and you're not planting, then don't expect to think that you're going to plant when you have land. Did we plant?
You know, in the early days of our marriage, we were living in apartments, and I remember
I was pregnant with my first baby.
We were planting in pots, in the windowsill, just anything that we could. We didn't have any place outside to do it.
We had green beans growing up.
Squash.
We had
next squash.
Tomatoes growing hydroponically from a 5-gallon bucket.
Yep. we tried. And it worked. I mean, we did a lot of different techniques and they worked, and it was fun. We learned a lot from it. Okay. Another amazing thing that we believed that Justin Rhodes told us was to let the chickens do the work. And the more we figured out how to do that, the more amazed we were at what they could do. You watch them for a few minutes, it doesn't seem like much. But after a few days, what they've accomplished.
And I think it's amazing when you first open their pen and let them out. They're like, really?
Yeah.
That's what our layers were. The Rhode Islands. I mean, our broilers, we raised them from day 1.
Yep.
They got to be out.
Yep.
Chickens do amazing.
They are machines.
A moment ago, one of them found a worm and they all went running over there towards it. They're powerful feet. Such powerful feet on these animals.
Wow.
I mean, it's amazing.
They really work at it.
Look how much they're digging up.
When we first heard about the Great American Farm Tour and that we could apply to be one of the places they stopped at, we submitted an application.
Well, we talked about it. We were really scared to. You did.
No, I did it. I did
know, but I didn't think we'd get chosen.
No, we didn't think we'd get chosen.
This is a special video for those folks, and there's a lot of you because we've been getting a lot of emails, who want to be a stop on our farm tour next year.
And we really didn't have much of a relationship with them at that point, but over the months as they were traveling, we did develop a relationship. Somewhat,
Kind of, a little. I mean, we definitely followed them and made comments.
They knew who we were.
Yes, they did. They
Yes.
did a shout out to us.
Yeah. I mean, when they started, we had just started. Nobody knew us.
Yeah, nobody knew us.
Hardiness approach, look me in the eyes. Thank you. I see your comments on our regular vlogs. I want you to know that I see that, I heart that, I appreciate it very much. I may not be able to respond to every single one, and now you are a customer of the membership area. Thank you very much.
And we were really shocked that they came. And Jim, you got to spend time with Justin.
You know, Justin he's an artist. I gotta tell you, it's really cool. I spent like, what, 2 hours with Justin, him showing me how he does his editing, some of the techniques he uses for filming, for pre-planning his transitions while he's filming, and then some of the ways that he doesn't quite do it the way he wished he would. Very instructional, very beneficial, learning a lot about how they do, what their process is. Great people, very wonderful people. He's amazing. When you see his videos, you may not recognize all the little things that he does to make them the quality that they are. And he only scratched the surface with what he was able to tell me, but spent 2 hours with him showing me different things he did for editing, talking about what he does in his videography. Good lessons, exceptional lessons, helped me a lot to understand how he creates the things that he creates and why we all like them. I mean, it doesn't just happen. He does a lot to create it, and what you don't always realize is how big of a part Rebecca plays in that.
Well, and Rebecca, my goodness, we became such good friends.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Yeah, this is like the opening.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end, 'cause you've been a good friend.
Good job. Everybody welcome. Thanks for being here.
one of the wonderful things that we discovered is that they're just wonderful people. We knew,
Genuine.
We knew they were, but
Caring.
I feel really sad because I'm like, oh, I got this brand new friend, and she goes, I know, and we
You
just
feel sad?
that she'll be leaving, and we just, I mean, really good friendship.
Yeah, yeah.
It was wonderful. You got to spend a lot of time with Justin.
A lot of time with Justin. Teach me a lot of things.
You've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin, and I know it's never gonna end.
For a year, we've been entertained. Well, it's been more than a year. We've been entertained by watching Abundant Permaculture, Justin and Rebecca, and their chitlins.
Chidlers.
Chidlers. Sorry, I'm not much of a Southern boy. I try though.
I know.
But it's been great watching them and getting to know them, being part of their family.
We got tickets.
Yes, we did. Yeah, you know, with them getting ready to introduce the videos that they're putting together,
The documentary for the Great American Farm Tour.
that as they're releasing it, they're offering tickets to go and attend the first showing,
The premiere.
the premiere.
April 14th, down in Asheville, North Carolina.
And as Rhenda says,
We got tickets.
we got tickets.
You guys are all their friends. If you can at all swing it, if you can do it, get down there and support them. They had 450 tickets, or 430, I can't remember. And they had about half of them sold. Help them sell their tickets and come and have an incredible meetup. We got to be part of the Oregon meetup, and it was amazing. I didn't know anybody would come, and 50 people
Here
came.
we are, Oregon. Look at this turnout. Look at these people. Very excited to be growing their own food. Are y'all excited?
Yeah!
So the meetups are really great. It's not just Justin and Rebecca. We get to meet each other. And
Yes.
so great.
That's what's amazing.
So-
it's a community. It's truly a
We
wonderful
will be
community.
down in
Come and be
Asheville.
part.
April 14th. Anyway, a special thank you to Justin and Rebecca for being our friends and for allowing themselves to be shared and worn out over the last year.